Okay, should be fine. Let me check that everything's working. Okay, so, oops. Yeah. Well, it's definitely getting an output. Testing. Have we done 1 second? Have we done I don't hear any of the background music. 1 second. Field test. Okay, I can hear it through the headset. 1 second. I think I'm just not listening properly. Okay, I'm confused. Is I don't even know if the switch output sound coming from the switch is working. I can't hear it through Twitch on my phone. Let me try updating it. I don't know. Even though it allows me to update it. It's a little room on this thing. But I could hear Nick, like, my voice, but not the background music. So the sound's obviously coming through. Hmm. Let's hope this fixes it. You know, it was an issue with my setup. It's not like I've changed my setup, but I'm always double checking. That's updated. Testing? Testing? Why can't we hear the switch audio? What on earth? I have not had it this happen before. Like, I don't know. I can hear my voice through, but I can't hear the switch music off my phone. That's really concerning me. Either my phone is broken, or there's something wrong with the screen. Wait a second, let me see if I can work out. Hate it when stuff breaks. It's showing it's coming through, but I don't know if it is or not. Um, okay. I'm gonna load it up on my other device. I think it's something on YouTube channel. I can see them press it. Testing? Testing? No, it's still not working. Hi there, Shaggy Puffs. I'm just having some technical issues. Can you tell me, can you hear the gameplay audio? Because OBS is showing that it should be, but I can't hear it on stream when I listen in. No audio from the game. Okay. At least it isn't that my phone's broken. I mean, that's the only good thing from this. Hi, Suffering. Okay, let me try muting it, bringing it back. Gonna have to do some tests here. Tell me if it. Ah, I haven't touched the settings. I don't touch the settings. That's why I'm confused because I haven't changed anything for it to happen. And the thing that's annoying is it's showing audio on the Nintendo Switch output audio mixer. It's showing the audio moving. It's just not on stream for some reason. Oh, why? I'm gonna do this quickly. I'm gonna hide the output and then re-bring it in. I've already added it. Please tell me it's working now. Still working. Ugh, I really don't want to unplug stuff. If I unplug stuff, I might have to restart the stream because this is the one thing with my capture card. If I unplug stuff, it will force close OBS on me. Don't know what it is. Yeah, really, I've not had this issue before where the thing's working but not the sound. Huh? Sorry. Huh? Huh? What did you just do? Oh, it's working now. Huh. Well, all I can say is I went into properties and let it load up and exited out again, and it somehow fixed it. Miracle. Okay, let me open the queue. Oh, goodness me. I don't know what happened there, but at least it's working. It's not good when stuff isn't working. That's how I feel. Yeah, I don't know. It's an Elgato capture card that's legacy in a way. This thing is old. I load up the properties. It takes a second to load because it's like checking, the drivers and stuff. I close straight out. I see stuff loading. Like it didn't disappear on your screen, but it disappeared on my TV for a couple of seconds, and then came back up, and I'm like, what? And then the sound's back. Oh dear me. Okay, max amount of seconds. Let's create a room. But yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever had audio issues in relation to the game and capture cards. But it makes me happy that I actually check every time, if you know what I mean. Because like I said, it was showing audio on the audio mixer. You really can't trust it sometimes. Okay, let me put the thing in chat. And it is 53924. 53924. Okay, and that's pinned. Welcome, Cadbane. Yay. We've just started, and we've just had to push past some technical difficulties, which I somehow fixed. I don't know. Basically, the game had no audio, even though there's audio through the headphones and all sorts. It's probably just the capture card being an idiot. Either way, we managed to get it working. I'm not exactly sure. As Suffering says, it's a miracle. Literally. A full-on miracle occurred. All I did was open the properties for the sound. For that instance. It kind of loaded, it did some weird stuff on the TV, and then suddenly the audio is working again. Oh man. One of those days. Oh, Monster Type Festival and then Fusion / XYZ Festival. Would my Infinite deck be classed as a fusion deck because it has a fusion monster? I don't know. We could try. I doubt I'll be able to use mine somewhere. There are darkness is fine. A fusion monster's been banned. It's a fusion times XYZ thing, and one of the explosion's been banned. What? Oh dear. I'll copy this over, but it looks like I can't use the layer of darkness. I'm selecting it so I can edit it. Not really. Remove. Coming about layer of darkness again. Hate it. Oh, I've only got two. Do I even own Super Poly? Why am I running this? Can't run this. No, I don't. I'm not making up cards for an event. Like, it's already bad enough I'm trying to, like, finalize my Infinite deck that requires UR cards. Oh, man. Yes, we're going... I guess we're going the version I use at Tournament currently with the name. That's very connected. Three of that. God. Is this too even that? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I don't have cherries. I don't have cherries, Anthony. Whoops, you want to join? I love this card. So funny. Oh, where do I not own any evils? Do I not? I'm not making evils. I don't think evils here. said. Probably gone past it like twice. Did I spell evenly? Am I going crazy? Oh man. See, that's not available. Okay. Let's see here. No, I spelled it right. I'm guessing it's not available. I'm guessing it's not available then for this event, which is kind of good because evenly is me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. I don't know. My memory's off when it comes to this thing. Well, it happened. We can just play the most fun card ever, wherever it's located. Where's my favorite card? We'll play one of these, fill the gap up. We'll try that. Well, thank you for contributing some points towards the goal. I had to extend it earlier because I noticed it ended without my knowledge. Okay. Let's have a go at this event then. Yeah, anyone who we'll do the queue as the last thing. We'll go through the queue near the end of the stream, basically. I want to at least have a few attempts on this event. I'm hoping this event will be easier than the other one, since I don't have any decks built around the other that's currently on. Hey, time to duel. Okay. We're on the waiting game for the opponent to make a move. Yeah, good hand starting off with. We're just waiting for the opponent to do something. But yeah, we're doing the Fusion X XYZ event for a bit, but we do have a queue. So if you want to duel me, that'll be done probably near the end of the stream. I want to at least attempt a few games on this mode. But then again, we're waiting. The opponent's going first and they're not doing anything. Makes me worried we're against a bot. It's not my turn, right? It's definitely the opponent's turn. Oh goodness. They'll time out eventually. Goodness me. Oh, looks like my Discord alert finally went through. Oh my goodness. Why does this keep on happening to me? Every time I go onto stream, the first few games are just like this. Like, what? Oh my goodness, please move. My goodness, what do I do? It's like I've got a good hand. I don't want to give it up because the opponent's just not moving. I want to actually use it. What is this? Suffering. Do you know how long it takes for someone to time out in Master Duel? Welcome back, Suffering. Do you know how long it takes for someone to time out? That's what I'm feeling at the moment. The opponent is not doing anything. 320 seconds. How long has it been since we started this game? I don't know. It's tracked already. Can't be more than a minute or two. Test of endurance, this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I hate games like this. Why is every time I start stream, my first few games are either bots or this? Like, is it just my luck or what? Oh. I have no clue. Oh my goodness, there we go. Time limit win. I mean, I'm on console. I mean, I'm playing the Switch version. But yeah. Goodness me. We had such a good hand too. It would have been nice to actually have played it. Okay. Hi, Scotty Snake. Oh my goodness. First game of the day, and we get the opponent doesn't move at all for the whole time limit. Just my luck. Let's hope this next game is actually one where we actually get to play cards. You know, you want to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, play cards. You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I've had to amend my Infinite build. Sure. I really don't care about that. I'm not going to be summoning anything this turn. Next turn I'm going to be summoning. Parents like, what? Did I just waste my maxi? Yes, you did. Oh, Amazonas. We're going to play pure Infinite at the moment, so we've got no lower dots, which is a pain. But it's pretty much the deck. It's very close to what I've got IRL at the moment. Well, except for the double cool buy, because that's a 1. And the fact that apparently evenly isn't available in this mode / event. Well, I tried searching it up. I'm pretty sure I unlocked some evenlies on this game, but I looked it up and it wasn't listed when I was making this deck for this event, so... Oh. Okay. So... I don't think we have to worry about it, but Ash is still available, so... We have 1, 2 so far. Gonna try going first. Set up negates and stuff. Of course, it relies on me actually drawing the right hand. Well, that ain't the right hand. Jeez. What is this hand? That's not a hand. Oh, I wanted to catch him at the end phase. It didn't let me. That's a bit cool. I probably would have needed it on the not auto yon for that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I haven't used Eye of the Void in ages. Just put it as a one-off since I didn't know what else to put in. Nice! I've still been wondering on my Honkai team. Oh goodness, I forgot to go on earlier. Oh goodness. I have to go on after stream. I think the day resets at like 3 o'clock in the morning, like Genshin does, so I guess I'm gonna have to make sure to end stream a good hour before then. Isn't that a ritual monster related card? Okay. Okay. That's our third win. But yeah, my team's at the moment, so as you know, I've still only got one healer in the game. I wanted to try with an all imagination team, but I can't get it to work very well. Like, I don't have a defense unit for them, and I don't have a healer for them. Yeah. Oh, I'll be happy if I win those. What's it called? That field customization thing. That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, jeez. We are losing frames. Huh. Let's go second this time. Yeah, I'm glad I got second. How is it? We've played 3 games. We haven't seen anyone fusion or XYZ summon yet. Oh, finally. Is this the effects you want to negate? I can never remember. Yeah, I think so. Welcome back, Captain. Of course they have it. Wow. Oh well. We try. I have no clue. I don't go against the deck often enough, and I don't run Ash very often on Master Duel either, so it's not like I know. Yeah, it depends on whether they've got branded fusion or not, I think, but... we might actually see an actual fusion summon. But I've got the perfect combo. We got the lava golem and we got the compulse. The best combo in Infinite. Infinite lava golems. You give him a lava golem, you bring it back. Ready for next turn. Already been against Branded once today. I went against them at locals, but funny enough, one of my games at locals I jinxed really badly. So I think it was it was round 3, game 2 or 3. I haven't drawn Ash once today. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna, because I was siding in, I sided one of the Ash out, and I made a slight comment that I'm probably gonna draw both of them. And I did! I drew both of them, going first. Isn't it fun? Jinxing your own deck. Avoid banishment too? Has this thing activated yet? Normally this thing's active by now, but I don't know if the card they use with that is even out. What was it? Apparently that goes off. So, I mean, attributed it, so maybe it counts as an effect, but I don't know. Honestly, it looks more like a summoning condition to me, but okay. I'm all confused how, like, is Lava Golems affected something to the opponent's field a summoning condition or an actual effect? I have no clue. But the wording on it says these are killed because of opponent's card effect. Does that count once? Does that include summoning effects then? I have no clue. It was just today that I found out that Flunderies, when banished with evenly, are forced face up. That was a thing. I did not know that. But then again, I haven't battled against Flunderies in forever. Ugh. Well, like I said, I haven't been against them in forever. Like, the last time I went against them, I didn't own an Evenly because Evenly hadn't been printed in a structure deck yet. But yeah, apparently it's because of wording on the card. It's weird. One second, what's this doing? I'm gonna let the special thing happen. Basically, they're adding branded fusion back. I'm pretty sure. It's the only branded card in the grave. So I'd rather just negate branded fusion. Because they're going to be playing it. There's no chance they aren't going to be playing it. But yeah, I haven't seen Flu in forever. Like, the person who's playing it doesn't come down very often. Like, they have been down before, but... Huh? It negates the effect and then banishes it. Negate the activation if you do banish it. I'd just rather negate and banish the branded fusion. I'm probably confused. Oh, they're not exactly branded. Ah. Okay. So we got branded Lost. This is one I want to negate. This is the Insta Fusion one. Oh, the monster effect you can't, but you can negate Lost, I'm pretty sure. I can negate Lost, it's just any monster summoned off Lost I can't. With Lost on the field. Because it gets rid of the timing window. Not letting you. You are not getting a branded fusion back. Like, I'd rather have an empty field than deal with a branded fusion. Oh, goodness, and you could just get another branded fusion. Ugh. All that for nothing. Oh, is it only at 1 at the moment on Master Duel? Wait, so have I just locked him out of all his good stuff then? Yeah, the Death for Field style? Oh yeah, this same conclusion. I don't go against branded very often. I didn't realise it was on 1 on Master Duel. I'm not sure what I took on the TCG 2 or I think it's at two or three at the moment in the TCG. I can't completely remember. Play them. Sure. Ah, okay. Pretty sure this doesn't really do anything. If it does, I'll just negate it. Hi there, Nordic. We're currently doing the Fusion XYZ event. Really? Brings out the mirror gem. Dunno. What throw attribute it. Get rid of it and see if it's good this time. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh well. I can send it back really easily. Pretty sure it's some conditions. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought we were already following, but okay. Thank you for the follow! Oh man, we might lose this. I really don't know. We're out of resources.
Welcome, Nordic Werewolf, to
Our
the
only
Eternal.
hope is to top deck and imagination, I think. Which one's that? I didn't see. It's like top deck and imagination on anything that's got good attack power for either void. So sets one. That's that. I mean, Void Feast is good, but we don't have a card to send for it. Either Void would count, but we need to play it, and we can't play it because we've got no cards in hand. Oh no. Are we gonna lose because we're just not drawing into anything good? Like, properly useful? Oh, so you can, I think. Great, I lose. I All I needed was like a monster imagination or something. I don't even know. I hate running out of resources. We've already got game. They overextending for no reason. I'm pretty sure they've got game. 5-5 on the field. Yeah. Two of the best cards in my deck. And useless. Apparently. Dear me. Let's go back there. Oh yeah, 15. It's 35 to get the reward. Let's see if we can get there. Okay, interesting hand, interesting hand. Okay, I guess this is a Galaxy Eyes? Okay. Interesting. Okay, they are adding a... can't read that. Adding another card to hand. It's one of the good cards, right? Okay. Living in a galaxy, something or other. So I'm being Phantom Garden. Yeah. I have no clue. There's so many Galaxy Eyes cards now. I have no clue which ones are good and which ones are bad at this point. But yeah, today's stream won't be going on for too long, I don't think, because this planning on my part, planning a stream, a late stream Saturday, and then an early stream on Sunday. So of course that did. Okay, some of those. Basically, I don't want to go past midnight too much, basically. So I can actually wake up in the and actually go and play the other games and stuff. Cypher Dragon? Okay, which one's this? Oh, it's already gone! Okay, so they got a pet for it. No. And this is just a wall, it's, you know... Care. We're doing what Cash Care does. Okay, going into... So, there's a protection effect. I'm presuming it lasts no matter what cards are on the field. Photon Rod. Why do I feel like gargling the Lacie and the other number card? What I draw it into avoid this. Nice. I am so sorry, man. It's the pain that Logons are late, so it's gonna help him out a little bit. So the lights on the field are protected, so we can target everything else. I have no link to get rid of this, so... Oh, come on, Lava Gun's amazing. Yeah. You can't target the light stuff since it's protected, I believe, till my end phase. Thank you for getting rid of it, I guess. Remind me, the protection effect stops them from being targeted, right? Oh, they just can't be targeted, so... Okay. Turned out better for me. I would say his board is 100% broken. Yeah, 100% broken. God. Okay. Oh, man. You only have to win, what, 3 more times? Oh, this person's called a Duels. Fairly good opening round. I mean, we've got... Okay, the opponent just sets one card. Why does this keep happening? Wow. Let's do Battlefields. Double feast. Well, do we want him to draw 5 cards? Well, 2 cards. Sure, we can let him draw 2 cards. Oh no, I wanted to solve my other one! Are you kidding me? Well, he only gets 1 draw then. That's fair. Simultaneous summons are fun. You'll be like, wait, why did I only draw 1? Was his one card better than getting double negates on the field? Depends what the card. Reality and imagination. These feather duster, really. Cool buy too. And he knows which one to call by. That's hilarious. Someone who actually knows cards. Oh, that's lovely. Should have activated the feast. Ugh. Lame. And okay, sure. Parent surrendered. Okay, sure. Two more wins. I pressed left before. I didn't even press left. I pressed right and didn't register it. Oh, so we're going first, even though I didn't want to. And of course I get a second turn hand. Oh, this game hates me sometimes. I pressed left. What was it? Right, and didn't move. Now I'm doing what my friends were doing. Ah, sea ship. Yeah. Okay. I'm really against this. I will be doing some. I'm just doing the, what's it, the Fusion XYZ event. I'm trying to get to the first kind of major milestone in it, I guess. Trying to get that, what was it, graveyard effect. Graveyard, thing. But yeah, the queue is open, so if you want to join, we'll be doing that after we reach, I think, what was it? 3,500 points, we'll be moving on to the queue. Oh, they returned it to hand. Am I gonna get gamed? Just my luck. Hi, folks. The queue is closed? Wait, what? I opened the queue at the beginning of stream. One sec. Oh, did I press the wrong command? Okay, open. Okay, the queue is properly open now. I thought I opened it at the beginning of the stream. I must have used the wrong command. Oh, I'm still getting used to the queue. Okay, he's gaming me with the YouTuber double thing. Are you kidding me? If only he didn't compulse the wall disruption to my hand, I would have had another turn to game him. Ugh. Yeah, I've lost. I think that's our, what, first loss? Second loss, I think? On this mode? Slash event? Ugh, just my luck. It didn't help the fact that I accidentally pressed to go first. Oh man. So like I pressed right, and it didn't move over, and of course I pressed A immediately afterwards, so I clicked going first, and I didn't want to go first. And then I break. Okay, at least I'm going second. This hand's manageable going second. Looks like we're up against Branded again. This might be another loss. Come on. Rebellion. Well. See what they get into. Yeah, a bit of a late stream. Hopefully we won't go too much past midnight, but I don't know. So I want to do some viewer duels today. But at the same time, I'm not having much luck on this. And it's not giving me much luck with monsters at the moment. That's the one thing I don't want to draw into. Yeah, I'm still surprised that goes off. It'd be nice if we had Deviati. Most of the monsters you don't want to draw into. Because they're one minus of actually getting everything you want. Like, my option here is I could either banish 2 to summon this guy, banish 3 to summon this guy, or banish 1 to summon these 2. Literally. I use up my whole hand just to summon these guys. This will equal 0 cards in hand. This will equal 1 card left. Like... I don't even know. Like, I don't mind them mid-game, but it's just the fact that I've drawn into them in my opening hand. It makes it really difficult. Of course it's an imperm. Just my luck to target an imperm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose just because I drawed into too many monsters. Looks like he has a timing window. Great. Does that mean my effect fails to go off because there's no target anymore? Does that mean I can still attack with it? Well, I'm not going to attack with it now. I don't know. I'll have to check that. Well, actually I can't. That thing's just going to pop both of them, isn't it? And leave me with 0 monsters and 0 hope of the next turn, probably. It is fun when you break with Infinite. None of the Infinites have, well, none of the monsters in Infinite have any consistency in relation to getting to the good stuff, unfortunately. Well, except for the new support, and even then the new support is a fusion and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how long, like I said, I want to get to this one point in this event and then we'll go through the queue. Hopefully it doesn't go too past midnight, so it shouldn't be too much longer anyway. I'm doing this for the pools and getting more, you know, cards so I can finish my Infinite deck. Oh right, it's my turn. Whoops. Thought it ended already. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose it. He has 4 cards in hand. Okay. It's Thunder Dragon? Thunder Dragon branded? Ugh. I don't like Thunder Dragon, just because it works against my deck. Doesn't care whether or not it's banished or not. And 90% of the time it'll have an effect in banished. Into a Colossus. I think they've won this. How much attack are they going to field? Okay. They've definitely won. It's ironic that as soon as I start saying I wanted to get to some place on the, you know, the actual point scale, that I start losing. So let's have another go. Come on, we only need 2 more wins. We need 2 more wins, and then I can get onto the queue quickly. I think we've got 3 or 4 lined up from the queue. Hopefully, with no Milo. And we're going first with this hand. So we've got a monster again. Beast is kind of annoying at the moment. Just hope they don't have Harpy's Feather Duster for some reason. Oh no, it's worse than that. Just my luck. Who likes going -3 going first? Henge, like, what? Okay, we're going against Zark, maybe? I don't know. How have they allowed Pendulum? I mean, I know there are fusions in relation to Pendulum, but come on. How is this a thing? I mean, all the links are banned. Why aren't the pendulums banned? Really? This deck hates me. I don't want to go to battle. I want to go to end. How can I draw this terrible? Like, it didn't help the fact that he just had, like, you know, a Hoppy Feather Duster card. He draws another one of the amazing pendulums. Ugh. I have, like, one turn to draw a card. If it gives me a lava golem, I'm stupid. That's just as bad! Why? Like, I can't even use the lava golem. These guys will go to the extra deck and he'll get another one and they'll have a 3,000 and a 27. What on earth is wrong with my deck today? I probably jinxed it by saying I just want to win twice at this point. Oh, and they draw the other amazing card, like in the deck. I might have to start scooping early so I can get through these faster. Oh my goodness. This guy's just overextending. Yeah. Oh. He's a silly person, okay. He gave me a turn. Good card, please. What is wrong with my deck today? How is it this bad? We're running into 2 Ash Blossom in a row. I don't even know anymore. My brain is dying at this point. I feel my soul leaving my body trying into a lava golem and 2 ashes in a row. Like, at this point I think he's just delaying the inevitable with how he's playing. All I need is one card to do good. And hopefully it's the right card. As in, avoid banishment. Not that one! That one don't work! It's the wrong void! I can't use this. This thing wasn't summoned from the extra deck. Oh! It's half my deck bricks. I'm losing because of the fact I didn't draw into anything good for 4 turns in a row. He should have killed me completely, like, 4 turns ago if he didn't be an idiot and attack with the lowest attack monster on the field into an ash. I think he's just overextending now. This is ridiculous. I am going to scoop at this rate. I'm gonna scoop. He literally, all he needs to do is attack. And he aims. Like... Ugh. Some people. Let's see. Field open, all he had to do was attack. Instead, he's here waiting on turns in a row. Goodness me. Go in second and hopefully don't brick this time. Yeah. That's the problem with Infinite. It can be very bricky death. I'm running it with no mill as well, so if I brick, I brick. Of course, this isn't even the version I normally play, because Lair of Darkness is banned for some reason. I'm gonna have to open a can of Pepsi at this rate. I really don't want to at this time of night. Oh my goodness, Pendulum again? Is this one of the structure decks? Is this one of the test decks or something? Because I'm questioning how this is a fusion deck. They've got pendulums in. Ugh. Yeah, twice in a row. All I hope is he leaves, ends with a card from his extra deck on the field at this point. Then I can just tiara his field to be done with it. He goes for the other fusion, so he probably will. I don't get that. I mean, I know that they use fusion cards, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's using Pendulum. Why isn't Pendulum banned? I mean, I bet Ritual and, Links are banned, so why not other extra deck related cards? Probably because they're still technically main deck ones as well, but still. Thank you for the head pats. All I want to do is win 2 more games, and my deck obviously doesn't want me to. And it depends on your opinion on the extra deck, I guess. But knowing the fact they go to the extra deck after leaving the field. Oh, great. Negates. Nice, nice. I'm gonna have to play around in negate. I'm gonna have to bait it out. Nice. If he doesn't negate it, I'm sending the monster negate. So if he does activate it next time, I can negate it. Either way, it's gone. It's just whether or not he has a negate in hand. But he doesn't. Yeah, he's in the hand. Sure, fine. Still be gone. I'm free to activate stuff, right? This is a hard once for 2. I think this is the first time I'm going to be fusioning something, or at least the second time. I'm not ashing my own card, thank you. I mean, that's the event name. I wish you could select all these at once. Why do I have to manually click each of them? Well, for me, it's annoying because I have to select 6 individual cards. And I have to, like, go up to the end as well, because I like sending the big bosses, and they're all on the front, the right side of everything. Oh no, mill trash. Nice. Oh, I should have targeted it last. Damn, I did it in the wrong order. I don't think I can target this thing either way. Oh, I'll just target this again. I want to actually have a monster on the field. Nice of this. Can I please try not to accidentally activate stuff? It's amazing the luck of Pendulum players to have the correct link for Pendulum rating and all that. Really? Another? A second one? Why is there a second one? Well, no point in doing anything with this. Avoid feast any other time, I'll be fine. We can negate it because we've got Cool Buy in hand. So if he activates it, we can activate Cool Buy because he has one of these in the graveyard. He activates that Pendulum Dragon. I think I can negate it with an. Rank sinking. Oh, did you have a game between yourself? Cool. Who won? Does he draw us? I don't know. Make face wrong. Nope. Ah. Well, I think. Unless it's a battle fader. Nope, it isn't. Ah. Well, we finally won another game. So I think we're just one win away. And we'll scoop if we look like we're about to lose type thing, I think. So we can get to the queue faster. Oh dear. I mean, I picked up the Galaxy Eyes decks myself. I don't know if it's missing anything. I'm presuming it is. I'm going first at now. Hi, Gesture. I've been forced first. We're currently doing the Fusion XYZ event. We're one win away from my target, and then we'll be working on the queue afterwards. Why is everyone running this thing today? Everyone's running this thing, Lightning Storm. I'm not gonna get my favorite card off today, apparently. Because every time it's just Lightning Storm. Oh, it's because they're using Pendulum again. Oh my goodness. What's that? Ugh. Pendulum again. How has it gone against Pendulum 3 times? It's like the third Pendulum game in a row. Ah. Out of all the decks I've got, this is the only one with a fusion card in it. I really don't like using structure decks. Ah. Isn't this the one that got banned in the TCG? I think it is. I have no clue. We really have XYZ monsters, so maybe. Yeah. Oh my goodness, a lava golem. I don't even have enough to summon back anything! Why? I don't have even the monster negate for next turn. Are you kidding me? Oh. And he has a second. Ugh, just my luck. I just need to win one more game and then having bad luck again. I can't even use this card. It's so useless. It's like... Ah. Thank you for the head patch, folks. My luck with this deck is, like, very mixed at the moment. How... Is he trying into how many of these things? Yeah, that's what I need at the moment. Just look at this. And the only benefit here is he's summoning stuff from the extra deck. This thing- what the hell is this thing doing here? Is this thing not banned on Master Duel? Okay, we're gonna have to not allow that. I was trying to do this earlier, but come on. I'm not letting that happen. Wait, it's a once per turn effect that's already been used. My goodness. I've gone back into drawing Lava Golem and into multiple ashes again! How is this a thing? I'm losing it twice! 2 games in a row we've drawn Lava Golem and then into an ash. How is this even possible? If I try to do a second ash again... This is depression at this point. How am I drawing this bad? It's like 2 cards. 2 sets of 3 cards in my deck, and I keep drawing them instead of, like, how many of the cards? We might have lost this. I'm pretty sure that's game. Yeah, it is. Okay, can you... Okay, this is called overextension now. Like, you had game on the field. Come on. I don't get it. What did he think was in my hand? Ugh. I'm only scooping because I want to get to, you know, doing viewer duels and stuff. But I know if I don't do this now, I will forget till next week. Don't even know how long this event is on for. Oh my gosh. What is this hand? Well, at least it looks like we're going against someone with an actual deck and not a structure deck. Oh, okay. Galaxy again. We're gonna be here a while. Goodness me. Okay, definitely a smaller field than last time. Okay. How is this supposed to help anyone? That's how I feel. My goodness. Be nice if I draw it into imagination or a banishment.
I have a question.
This is why I keep on saying that.
Why?
Infinite needs more consistency support. Okay, into a Zeus. Nah, everything's going to the grave anyway, so might as well just imperm it. Some imagination. Only that's good, excluding the fact that we have this on the field. With 2 overlay units still. So we're gonna have to bait it out. Luckily, he still has a monster on the field, so... If Stetiners destroys a monster, it can banish a card at the end of the battle phase. Get under the grave anyway. As long as he doesn't have an Ash, we're okay. Trying to individually pick. Nice and clean field. Maybe in the Galaxy Eyes, they're more likely to have monsters in hand, so... We'll go with the monster negate for now. Like a monster effect will turn up at some point. Straight to end phase, okay. Probably without a game if I'd summoned 2, but forgot. No. sets one. Another win. We finally got there. I think that's the last win we needed. And we get the Predapants thingy. Or anything else? Predapant here? No. Cool. Okay, let's check how many missions we got for that. It says 10. Let's grab this and then we'll go through the queue. Okay. First up is Suffering. Looks like you're currently dueling there. Since you're dueling, let me have a look at my deck to see whether or not we can unlock any cards first. Yeah, tell me when you're done and I'll pop in. So we've got 22 UR, 137 SR. We're missing 4 UR cards. Okay. Looks like there's 3 people. But yeah, I'll probably close the queue now, so you just do that. We'll get through who's in there, and yeah, we'll end the stream after that, I think. Missing from this one, missing 2 outside, you are. Okay, 2 from the previous set, and then 3 from the next set. And I need to look into the Elder Rich stuff. Don't know if this will bring it up or not. Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna slang it. You don't know how to spell it. Leech. I have no clue what ratio it will be. Or which cards you even use. Nothing worse than that. Which card to use? Okay. Sales are supposed to edit. I'll sit on table 3. Suffering's first, since they're first in the queue, so we'll just be waiting for Suffering. And then we'll go in order. It'll just make it more confusing otherwise. Oh, we could spectate. Let's see if we can spectate. Oh no, not from the beginning. Whoops. Why is my like literally my D-pad buttons are not working apparently. Like every time it's like on something major, like choosing whether to go first or second or that, it just doesn't work for some reason. And it's not like I'm not pressing down on it hard. Okay, let's have a look here. Can I exit out?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to see the end of the game. Come now. Oh, you already quit? Missed it then. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm on table 3. See? I need a drink of water after streaming. Interesting starting hand. Okay, I know where he's suffering. I find that my, like, I don't know if I suck at my decks, but my deck sucks at that's definitely one thing. Okay, so read. Oh! Pendulum again. Ugh. This is coming from someone who actually likes Arc 5 as well. And is a big Zark fan. I really want to get a Ghost Rare Zark at some point. But it only got printed in Ghost Rare in Japan, so... Last I checked, it wasn't too expensive, but it's the whole fact that there's a bit of extra cost put on because of the fact that it has to be transported from Japan to elsewhere and stuff. I'm not sure how this deck works. Like, I've wanted to build it, but I have no clue if it's even runnable on the TCG at the moment. Oh dear. Like I said, I have no clue. Like, none at all. Do you want to restart the dual suffering if you've screwed it up really badly? So I don't mind. Zark Pendulum maybe? I don't know. Sounds like Suffering might have misplayed though. Yeah, I'm surprised this thing's like, my brain's still on TCG rules, you know, and ban lists, and this thing's still banned from my knowledge. But yeah. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, I'm just a bit surprised that it isn't, because I'm pretty sure like, with it there, I'm surprised the deck that got it banned isn't used, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Don't know if you guys remember that deck, but it was used in, what was it, Miracle Lucinia? Is that how you pronounce it? It basically, the little bird archetype. And it would use it, so you'd use all that, and then you could fuse using the stuff on the field, and I think it was using their fusion monster, and then it stole that fusion monster's effect, which is... I can't completely remember off the top of my head, but if I recall correctly, it was basically an OTK, and that's what got it banned. And I think it even limited / hurt the other deck as well, but I can't completely remember. Okay. Let's see, can I do anything? Are we going to draw into a spell? We draw into the wrong spell. Nice. Okay. One of those. Just hoping for actual spell support in my hand. Drawing all traps, pretty much. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Two of them! It's a hard once per turn game. Stop banishing like my resources. The wrong, like literally. One of them would have been good. It's a hard once per turn. And I banished both on the same card effect? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ah, okay. Do you not use the other link for suffering? The one that's normally used with IP. Oh, you just noticed the attack boost. Whoops. Yeah, its attack goes up by 300 for every Metaphys banished by its card effects on summon. It's fairly good. Only if you actually banish Metaphys, of course. Probably should have done the other one. Here we go. Oh, I could have banished stuff. I just doubled up. I realised I should have banished this one. And I had a way to change that and actually banish one from deck, but then I chose a different card because my brain does not compute. It's like, let's get all the support to hand first, then doing damage. I'm still magician. Okay, let's see. Bad. Unfortunately, we've closed the queue. It's mainly because it's getting late for me. It's almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, well, it's not even just that. I started the stream later in the day as well. Well, I didn't know what time I'd be back home from locals, especially since there was a Pokemon Go community day today as well. So I didn't want to have to rush to get ready. So I said it later in the day. But yeah, it's already like, I think it's like 20 minutes to midnight, not midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, the queue's closed, unfortunately. Hi, Latin for hire. But yeah, I will be doing more Yu-Gi-Oh next week. This is a weekly thing. I've already put down next week's in, let me check. Next week will be normal time, so that'll be 7 PM BST. Hopefully I'll be a lot more awake as well. Depends. We've had some really good duels and some hellish ones that required head pats and stuff, because my goodness. We've had some very unlucky hands today. Especially in the Fusion and XYZ events. It's a miracle we managed to win enough to get the Predaplant field accessory thing. I always like Manifest. The only time I don't is when I can't use Honest. Manifest is one of the decks I own, IRL. It's just sad that, what? Necroface is up to, and me forgetting that Honest doesn't work under, what's it called? Oh my goodness. What's the word? I've lost the word. What's it? The Vortex one. Dimension Shift. Not Dimension Shifter, but the other one. The spell card. Either way. But yeah, we've managed to make Metaphys up. Yeah, we're up against Softring at the moment. Apparently he's misplayed a little bit during the first turn, so I don't know how well he's recovering. He seems to be doing quite well. But it's hard for me to say, since I've not really seen this version of Pendulum in a good while, basically. And one of the cards that I was like, you know, he summoned is banned in the TCG, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, currently we're running Metaphys. We still have at Ignister. Infinite's been pushed to the side for a little bit because we're trying to. I've edited the deck, but we're missing cards from it now. But yeah, so Infinite's still there, but we're missing cards for it. I think it's like 4 or 5 UR cards basically, so that's why we haven't been able to use it recently. And then, well, except when we were doing the event a few minutes ago, because we had to side out. We had to remove quite a few cards that weren't available in the event. And then we're currently trying to build up Mayakashi. Or I should say Mayakashi Alberich. I want to try building that up. Going into the access! My monster that was showing at some point. Oh well. I think I'm about to be accessed. There goes my best card in the deck. Is that game or is that not game? Is that... Am I alive by just like a few points? Yeah. Lovely. Am I able to recover from this? Probably would have helped if I actually sent the correct cards to the banish. Oh, that's into the oh well. Probably could have added something different. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Ah, should always. I probably should have added a spell instead. My poor decoy dragon, the best effect in the deck. Now trapped in the pendulum in the stupid extra deck. My empty extra deck. Oh dear. I really should have added a spell. I thought I had 2 effects in the banish, but difficult. Double Irish Magician got hit as well at some point. Trying to remember. Okie dokie, GG's suffering. Let's click. Next is Cadbang, which is at the top. No worries. I mean, as you said, I think you mentioned it's a new deck. I mean, you're bound to misplay if you're not used to it. In fact, I'd say it's even worse on Master Duel for misplaying. At least in real life, you can, double back and, rethink things. But in Master Duel, it's pretty much you press a button and it's gone. But yeah, so after these next 2 duels, I think are gonna end, because otherwise it's gonna be like 1 AM. Oh my goodness! Why? Am I just tired at this point? I keep on misclicking. Like, I was here just going down, pressing this, trying to get over here. And then the effect activated, and I was pressing down in that same moment and pressing A at the same time. So I misclicked and missed an ad because of it. It's one of those days, apparently. It's a marshmallow. Yeah. Oh great, my throat's gone all dry. Okay, I need to grab a drink when his stream ends. Let's activate this. Okie dokie, suffering. I should be ending soon, hopefully. Just got this game and another game to get through. And then we'll be going out and raiding someone and taking a good break. Because I will be streaming tomorrow, and of course, like an idiot, I decided to do a late stream and then an early stream the day after. Sorry, yeah, Ardic's in there, isn't? Yeah. Cool. So actually, what is it? 3 more games. I'm misreading. Okay, 3 more games. Don't worry, we'll get through the whole queue. But yeah, take care, suffering. Have a good sleep. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get round Marshmallow with this deck. Except for, like, what? One of the traps, I think. Oh, and turn it into a cat mode. That would definitely help. But then again, I'm not going to be able to do that during my turn very easily. Oh, are you leaving just your... if possible, could you leave the queue then if you're leaving? That would help me out. Since I don't think I can remove a specific person, but... You know. Too late. It's literally 6 minutes to 1 AM in the morning. Oh wow. Like I've already explained why it's late today. I didn't know what time I was getting home since I'll be playing the Pokemon Go Community Day after doing my locals. And I don't like the thought of having to rush in, shove my dinner down my throat, just to get to the stream on time. But every other week it's at 7, basically. It's only on the rare occurrence that it's not. It's either later in the evening because of, actually eating dinner slowly and stuff and actually getting home without having to rush through the door up to my room to stream. Or it's moved on to a Friday, but that's mainly because of, what's it called, Splatoon Splatfest and all that. Yeah. It's one of those issues. It's like I said, I had to start today's stream later because of those reasons. But then I also didn't mentally realise that I set an early stream for the day after, which is typical. That happened once before. I set up a stream and I looked like on a day that I had something else I was doing. And it was written down before I set the stream up. And next thing I know, I get to writing up my thing and I notice, oh, it's clashes. But either way, it happens. Called late streams. We're getting through the chat, the queue I mean, at the moment. Once we finish the queue, we can end stream. I hope I don't have to explain it again. I've already mentioned it. Why I've done a late stream today. I will say this though, Pokemon Community Day didn't do too well. I managed to get 2 shinies on one account and 3 on the other, but somehow I found a shiny Meditite during that event. And I didn't realise till later because I used the Pokemon Go Plus stuff with it. So I realised after the facts that I caught a shiny, a full-on shiny in Pokemon Go. I was just like, boom. Explosion. Funny enough, I also found out that I have my 4th, no, not 4th, it's 3rd, what's it called, 100% Pokemon stats, 4-star stats, and of course it's a Lechonk. Maybe I should call it superpower in the game, I don't know. I'm sorry, Cat Babe, but that's my only out. How am I supposed to out? Can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, man. Okay. But I do mean it. I mean, literally, how am I supposed to out? Can't be destroyed by battle effects. Okay. I'll do it next. I don't think Justura's here anymore. If so, then that's it, I think. that's fair. Next week I'll do you a different deck. What, the one I'm running? It's called Metaphys. Looks like I'm being forced to go first. It's a light worm deck that relies where half the effects require them being banished, but they also have an effect when they're special summoned to the field with their own by another Metaphys monster's effect. I don't even know. Yeah. It'd be funny to see how people react to that deck, like on ranked. I'd love to make a deck like that, but I'm only building up stuff that I a second, which one did I find it? It's that one. Yeah. I would love to build like a meme deck up. But I am trying to prioritize my main deck at the moment because Infinite's missing a few cards at the moment since moving stuff around. So it's the only decks I can run at the moment is Metaphys, Fluffle, or Agnister. And that's kind of the issue. It's like, which do you run? Do you run Fluffle, which is an OTK deck? Do you run Agnister, which brings out a Towers? Or do you run Metaphys that bricks and banishes everything? Like... But yeah... Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't playing around that time. I think I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh around the 5Ds era, but the first time I went to like locals was like beginning of the XYZ era. Yeah. Galaxy. Yeah, I think the sad thing is the fact that most of the decks I run don't get support very often. And even then, like, Infinite is only just gone. Well, not even just gone, it's gone support in Japan. Oh no! Would you like a rematch, Nordic, since I didn't go? Or Nord? Nord? Would you like a rematch since... Oh, they're gone. What happened there? Nord, what happened? Do you want a rematch since that didn't go very well? There you go. You're back. I'm presuming they used the wrong deck or something, I don't know. Yeah. I'm guessing you didn't have a very good hand or misplayed, which is, you know, it happens. Yeah. I mean, I go to locals every week. And I find it fairly fun. I mainly go just because it's social, if you know what I mean. You get to talk to people who have the same interests as you. Yeah, I think this is the last game, because I think just Jura left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just Jura left, so... I think this is the last game of the day. Depends on the decks, I mean... Excluding my first two rounds, the second two were fairly even. You can just blame Infinite for bricking as always. Oh, and I think I mentioned the jinx I did earlier, where I think it was like round 3 or 4, like game 2. I sided out Ash, saying how I just don't draw it, and I sided out a few different cards as well. And I said, oh, it wouldn't surprise me if I draw it now, and draw both of them. And I did, I drew both Ashes going first, along with Lava Golem. So that was fun. So you can't even make it up. It's like my first time drawing Ash all day. And it's because I jinxed it into reality. Yeah, we're just going through the queue. This is the last one, because I think just Jura left. The queue's closed, by the way. This is going to be our last all the day. Because it's already past 1 AM. I need to be up early. Well, not even early. I'll be streaming some Pokemon tomorrow, Pulps, at 11 AM. So, that's what I mean by early. That's my own fault, though. My brain's like, well, I think I've already mentioned this a few times, but because of the Pokemon Go Community Day, and I'm not sure about what time I was getting home, is why I set today's stream being late. And, because of that, it's like, you know, I didn't realise the next day I'm gonna be doing an early stream, so mainly because of shopping later on. But yeah, it's my own fault for trying to fit things in, and next thing I know, I'm doing a late stream and then the day after an early stream, so it's my own fault. I'll just say this, if I don't start the stream, it's probably because I've not woken up. I'd like to hope my 3 alarms would wake me up, but I have had instances of my phone running out of power overnight. But like I said, we'll be ending in a bit. But yeah. I think I've said it to Bajawi, but it's like, I already game too much anyway, so I might as well stream it. Oh, don't worry. As soon as I finish this duel, we're ending stream with a raid. And next week it'll be an early, well, not early, but you know what I mean, a more reasonable start time. Oh yeah, I take breaks from gaming too. That's normally comprised of sleeping. I might be able to stream phone games at some point. I've worked out how to, like, mirrorcast my phone to get my laptop. I'm not sure at this point. It depends on which phone has enough space to update things, because typical phones running out of space. But the games I keep up to date at the moment is Azure Lane, along with the Hatsune Miku Ribbon game, and AFK Arena. I have no clue. All I know is that Windows 11 has a built-in feature which you have to opt into that allows you to mirrorcast from your phone. Yeah, no. I'm already doing it from the Switch. I might as well stick with the Switch. Honestly, I haven't been playing it as much as I used to. I even had the welcome back message come up because I just haven't been playing it. Oh, and there's also the Bungo Stray Dogs game as well, which I haven't played in a good while. Yeah. And I've also got Cookie Run Kingdom, which I play majority of, as well as, what's it called? Arc Knights, but I haven't updated that in a while. Yeah. Unfortunately, most of the games that I really enjoyed playing don't exist anymore because they decided to close down. This is a very weird starting hand. It's like, what was it? Past year. We lost, what was it? Knights Chronicles. We lost Love Live Rhythm game, but of course they're bringing out a new version of that. What else? I lost a Digimon game a while back. It was literally got closed down on its second, like just before its second anniversary. Am I just not able to play anything? But yeah, it's depressing. Oh. Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness! Let me give you a shout out and stuff. Give me a second. Luckily I set the timer to like 900 seconds. Okie dokie. Oh, what was the rate? Shout out.
Sarkis here, Akami raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Out. Saki. Kira Kami? Kira Kami? I think that's spelled it right. Yeah, I'm having fun. The only issue is I'll be ending soon. But that's just because it's getting late, unfortunately. But yeah. Let me do the other shout out. What was it? SO? SO. Yeah, but I stream at Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel once a week, so I really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that the right command? Yeah, it is. There you go. And you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Nice.
Welcome Sarkis Hirakami to the Eternal.
Yeah, earlier we were doing the, what do you call it? The Fusion XYZ event. This thing just not once per turn. I'm probably not gonna win this. Oh my goodness. This thing ain't once per turn apparently. And there's no way for me to get around it. And something else is activating for that. Okay. Hello? What do you say? Ah! Please tell me I milled stuff. Good. One card. Okay. Ah, yeah. I need to do more ranks. I'm only at gold at the moment, but then again, I've been playing Metafist on rank at the moment. So I haven't. So I'm still working on the lore. As it says in my about, I'm a decaying immortal, I should say, decaying immortal, and I kind of an idea of the lore, basically around the fact that I gain more immortality based on the more gaming I do. Is the best way I can put it. But I'm still trying to rise it up. I'm not the best when it comes to coming up with things. But yeah, I think I've lost this door. I'm not getting past this field. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Ah, an immortal zombie. Cool. Yeah, let me send you a follow while I'm here. I'll have to check out one of your streams at some point. Especially if you're doing Master Duel streams. There we go. But yeah, I don't think I'm getting past this. The only time I got past that sort of field is when I was running Infinite. During the, what do you call it, the event. Ah, cool. I upload my stuff to YouTube as well. But yeah, it's... I normally don't stream this late. I normally do... I'm UK time, so normally 7 PM is when I start. But I started today's stream at 10:15. And that was mainly because I didn't know what time... Ah, you're Europe too. Yeah, I didn't know what time I was going to get back from the Pokemon Go Community Day, so I just set it to be later in the evening so I wouldn't have to rush back, basically. Yeah, that's a good question, Bajai. What decks do you play? Goodness me. Yeah. I'd suit him back. I'll be honest. Thank you for the head pats, folks. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. I also have a 3D model, but I can't use it in certain instances. So the way it is, I use this PNG model for if I play Switch games on my Nintendo Switch, but I use the 3D model if I play PC games.
Welcome Bluff Knight to the Eternal.
Infinite, but Infinite's kind of on the back burner at the moment because I'm missing some cards. Dragon Maid, nice. I can't summon anything except for Honest. Maybe I should have had the other Metafist, I don't know. Goodness me, I've pretty much been gamed. Yeah, I can show it off in a sec, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose here. No monster to summon. But yeah, I was playing Infinite earlier in the Fusion and XYZ event. Will this work? Got it. Will it save me? Yes, it saves me. Master Duel? I played it day one, and it's kind of like an off and on thing. I play the game once a week on stream, because it always seems to be very popular. Yu-Gi-Oh wise, I've been playing for too long, because I also play the TCG. I've been playing too long. But I really enjoy the game, and I even go to local tournaments. But yeah, we have, I think, what, 4 decks technically built. One of them, like I said, is getting new cards added since I edited the deck of it. There's missing stuff. Of course, all of the stuff is UR rarity things. And they've gone into 2 new cards to get rid of that. I've lost it, I think. When I started, I think it was in the Synchro era, but I only started doing local tournaments at XYZ era. My first main actual deck was actually X-Saber. And there we go. We lost. Oh well. Yeah. I have been thinking about trying to get into GOAT format IRL, but missing too many cards for that. But still. The queue's closed, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's technically closer to 1:30 AM in the morning for me. So I'm afraid I've had to close the queue. But like I said, I do these streams once a week. Times change depending on different circumstances. Yeah. But next week we'll be doing the stream at 7 PM BST. I'm not sure what time that is in USA time, so I know it changes depending on what state and all that. Yeah. But yeah, I'll show you what my favorite deck is. I think the server just reset onto another day. But yeah, let me show you what my favorite deck is before we start coming to an end. Oh, yeah. You want to know what's more amazing about time zones? The fact that in a month and a bit I'm gonna have to change from BST to GMT on all my posts. Yeah. I do like some of the older designs. They're really cool. But yeah, this is the deck I run. This is like my main deck. But like I said, it's missing a few cards at the moment because it was missing a few cards in general. And like I said, I play IRL as well, so it was getting to the point where I'll do things and then realize, oh, I don't have that card in the extra deck, for example. But this is Lair Darkness Infinite. As you can see, I'm using Lair Darkness with triple Monster Gate and a single Reasoning, because that's the ratio I ran before Monster Gate was limited to 1 in the TCG. Infinite card, you got Void Banishment, which is their add card, which is continuous spell. Void Imagination, which is basically their fusion card. This is Void Feast, which is basically summon. Summon free from the deck. Ah, I got ya. Tier, Cash, Purely, and Branded. Well, it's not like I own any of those decks. Depends on whether you're talking about Master Duel or IRL. Cash recently got destroyed IRL because now they've lost Rise Heart. So they're probably not going to be about for too much longer. Purely, I haven't actually seen anyone at locals use Purely, and I haven't been against the deck on Master Duel either yet, so I haven't faced that hell yet. Tia, I haven't seen much of either recently. My locals haven't got anyone playing it. Yeah, technically you can, but I don't know if the person who runs it at my locals will or not. It's hard to tell. Tier I haven't seen in a while. I'm still in the low tiers. Yeah. I mean, I almost thought about running Tier and Infinite at one point, but it's hard to say with Infinite. Ah, you're on Platinum 4. Is that higher than me? Probably. I'm on gold at the moment, but I only do ranks during streams, so it's... I stream for about, like, sometimes at max 3 hours on Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's a mixture of ranked, events, and viewer duels, so I'm always in the low tiers. Plus, most of my decks aren't meta, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, the list you gave. I don't own any of those decks. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, hopefully I get to run this deck next week. We're currently saving up gems for one of the packs, I believe. Whatever pack has the rest of the Mayakashi stuff I'm needing. The event's going on now. I'll show you. Just since we're talking and, you know, slowly ending and stuff, but I'll show you. I didn't enjoy this event, Monster Type. I don't have any deck suited to that, and I don't like the builds they have for the loners. It's like, I've built up this deck, and it's nothing like this. But, I don't even know. I don't even know. So, I've only done a little bit of this one, as you can see. But the Fusion XYZ one, I managed to use Infinite, because technically it has a fusion card, and I've managed to get and unlock the Predaplant thingamajig. Which I'm happy. I've got that, which is I'm happy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just happy the fact that I've managed to get to that point. Ah. I didn't actually check out the loners for this one. I just went in with Infinite because I hoped it was available. Plus, you don't see Infinite that often on Master Duel. I've not ran into another Infinite player myself. I've heard other people have ran into them, but... me, I've not against any. But yeah, I'm happy I managed to get that far. Managed to get... I think we were like at 12 at the beginning of the stream. XYZ even. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a few of those decks. We even had a bit of a crazy duel against, I think it was a Galaxy Eyes player. But, they looked down the field and I was like, you know, lava golem. But yeah. I'll just go over the other decks as I shown. I got Metaphys. I also have Fluffle and Agnes to build up. Now, my motto for Master Duel is to build decks that I have IRL, basically. That's why. Oh wait. Okay, Catbane. Have a good sleep. But yeah. With the next deck we're building, noting the fact that we are trying to prioritize the Infinite deck for stuff, is this deck, Mayakashi. Aldalich. Because apparently, a friend of mine told me Mayakashi Aldalich actually did quite well during the tournament, but I have no clue what the ratios are. Or anything. All I know is that I'm getting annoyed. The secret pack is missing stuff because they came out, you know, afterwards. So there's like 3 of this that are missing, and then 1 of these that I'm gonna just have to use gems on, I think. Okay. Well, that's the thing. Like I said, it's I build them based on what deck I use IRL, and I own this deck IRL. Like, Shiranui are cool, but like, I prefer just using this. Plus, synchro climbing is hilariously fun. As long as you don't get Nibiru'd, I'll say that much. As long as you don't get Nibiru'd, synchro climbing is fun. Plus, it's really nice that we've got a Link 2, Link 3, and Link 4 now. I will say this. Something I wish that they would do. As seen on this artwork here, my Kashis have 2 different forms. They have like a monster form and a human form. My wish is for them to eventually get alt arts of their monster forms. Like, that's what I'd love. That'll be so cool. Hi there, Lone Wolf. Unfortunately, we're just slowly coming to an end at the moment. It's 1:30 AM in the morning for me, so we're having to end. Yeah, this is the next deck that I'm trying to build up. It's still a work in progress, though. As you can see, there's too many URs and SRs again. I swear every deck I go and try and make, there's so many. So yeah, like I said, it's prioritizing Infinite a little bit because I'm missing a few cards from that deck now that I've amended it, and my Akashi is the new deck that I'm working on. Draco Slayer, nice! Is that the one that I tried building a while back? Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Some of the decks, I mean... oh, the UR rarities are the worst, I think. It's just so annoying to try and craft them all. You just have so little materials, and even when you start, like, getting rid of cards, you still have to get rid of, like, 3 or 4 of them just to get 1 card together. Oh yeah, the Vanta's Emperor's Trap, yeah. Anyway, I better start looking for someone to raid, I think. Because my goodness, I'm gonna get to sleep at this rate. But yeah, I do stream Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel once a week. Next week it'll be at 7 PM BST. So if anyone missed out on doing me this week, it will be on next week. God. I've already, like, for example, I'm really thirsty at the moment. I've already told myself not to start a can of Pepsi, you know? It's too late for Pepsi, and it's too late for tea. Anyway, let's have a look who's online. Cool. I stream about 4 to 5 times a week. My schedule's on my Twitter, and I think it's also in my About section if I remember to update it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, America. Let me have a look. Yeah, let me see if there's someone playing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Looks like Vanilla Scoop's streaming, so we'll go raid them. Let's bring up the raid messages.
Welcome,
so raid 1 is the one for those who are following, and raid 2 is the one for those. Honestly, I'm presuming it's the second word, but I have no clue how to pronounce it. You just at Scoop Scream. Yeah, it looks like they're doing a viewer replay day. But yeah, I try to pick you know, people who are streaming the same thing to a certain extent, and they're the only ones streaming Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel today. Yeah, that's But yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. Dear. It's probably because it's the first one in your username, I'm guessing. But yeah, that's why I said it, because I don't even want to attempt to. Seto. I'll try and remember. I'll try and remember that. Anyway, let's go raid Vanilla Scoop. Then Vanilla Scoop. Have I spelt it correctly? Hopefully I have. VANILLASCOOP. PDD. Okay. Yeah. If you have a preference, I mean, yeah. I'll try and remember though. If it just comes to it, I'll just call you America. Really? And it's showing an ad on my screen as well. Goodness me. I need to look into what's wrong with my ads. I mean, nah. I call people whatever they want me to call them. It's, you know. Thank you for the head pats, folks. Yeah. Unfortunately, if the ad's still going, I think it will raid before the ad finishes if people have gotten an ad. But yeah, tomorrow I will be Lacie-Chan. Thank you for the head pats, Saki. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Not Master Duel, my goodness, I'm getting distracted now, my goodness. Some Pokemon Violet tomorrow at 11 AM BST. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream, my goodness. It's going everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Ending stream.